Hey guys, welcome back to Model Trays and Such. Last night, well the other time I was in the workshop, I showed you making this piece. So what I plan to do is, this piece here is actually 3mm and you can see it's got a bit of a bend on it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to replace that with this piece here. This is I think it's about 6mm, whereas this is about 6mm as well. So I'm going to replace that for that. This piece does sit a bit higher up here, so I shall probably have that piece like that there, with that piece going across. This piece will get eliminated. So what I need to do now is put that aside for the moment. I need to undo this and then put a mark on here actually of where this plate underneath is, so I can sit this plate on top of here, mark the holes out for these two positions, drill and tap these two holes in here, then this piece will replace this, and that is actually that long now, so I can do a bit of preliminary marking out. I only need it as long as this bit here, so I can take this off, hold that on there, scribe across, cut that end off, then drill and tap those holes, and then I'll work out a way of, I shall probably bolt this piece to this. That's what it will look like, something like that, with this piece bolted to here and then bolted down to here. So the next frame you're going to see me probably drilling this out after I've marked it out. Actually, I'm just going to pop these as they are. These are only clearance holes. So as long as we get them roughly in the centre of here, we should be alright. That should be good. Give them a deeper pop. Excellent, right. Obviously that's the plate that that is going to screw up to, just like that. So I need to cut that down there roughly, file all the burrs off it. So we shall go across to the bench and we will do that. Right then, did I get these holes lined up where I needed them? Let's have a look. Oh, first one's not too bad. What about the second one? Is it going to line up? Not quite. I might have this plate on upside down. actually. So that is the right way. I think it's this one that's upside down. I don't quite know what's going on there. Maybe slightly up when I drilled it, but we'll see if that'll fit at that. Come on, get in there. It went in before. I don't understand why they aren't going in now. Pull it out and we'll do it like that, see if it will go that way. Right, first one engaged. Second engaged. What I can always do is, I can always just trim that off there. Nope, wrong spanner. Try that one. So we'll just nip this one up. I want it just there, somewhere like that. This is all just trial and error for the moment. Just building it up as I go along. If I did that plate here, clamps this one, that's all I really need. But just to make it look right, I can always just trim that off. It's bending a little bit, but at least it's solid. Right, that piece to that, which I had over here somewhere. I shall just go find that, and then we'll have a look at making some panels in it. Where did you put that? Ah, there it is. Here. So that will fit rather nicely under there. Do with a bend on that really, but you get the gist of how it's going to go. So what I want is I have to bracket this side a hole straight through there. So what we should do is get my scriber. Now sit there. A slight bend on that, so it bends up a little bit. So it's not actually sitting flat. The same on here. Somewhere there. So I shall just go bend those, and I'm back in a moment. So I've got that bolted on there roughly. All I need to do now is, I did have a piece of angle on here which has subsequently just disappeared when I want it. There is a piece down there, but it is 40mm. I'll just illustrate with this. It is too big, but where is that? There it is, it was out. So, just a piece down there is the drill. I could actually get away with using those holes actually. I actually could get away with using those holes. So, what I shall do is, let's have a look. I want 8mm bolts in there. Will I get away with 8mm? I'll go get my pen. Which was on the little bench next to me the whole time. It's looking rather close to the edge there. I might get away with 8mm there. Well, maybe I will get away with it. Oh, dearie, dearie me. So if I mark that there, or do I just drill another hole? I think I'll have one bolt going through here, through the main plate, and two onto this, and that's just strengthening it up. Ideally, that's what I want. If I were to do it about there, then we'll sink a hole in there. Right, so guys, that's going to have to do it for tonight. It is getting rather late, and it was time I went inside because I've got to be up at 5 o'clock for work. Deep joy. So if you enjoyed this little one, I know it's only a little bit of an update on what I've been doing, but yeah, it's better than nothing, I suppose. You're getting the overall look of what I'm going for. By next time I'm hoping to have it all fastened up nice and tight, and then I can think about installing some electrics. Now what I have got for the electrics is I've got an old, I'm not sure if it's a Game Boy charger or a laptop charger, something like that you plug into the wall on 240 volt. The magic gubbins in the box will back it down to 12 volt, which these car motors run on. So hopefully next week I'll have it a bit more on where you can see it actually doing something. I will test it off camera before it works, because if it doesn't work, I don't want to embarrass myself showing it not working. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. That would be amazing if you could.